Hello, good morning. I'm Legion 66, and today I guess we're starting. Just had a very good sleep, and all ready for some building today. Okay, so the I guess the big project for today, the big plan for today, is going to be the Ghast Farm. But before we even get there, as the theme seems to be, we will do um, we will do our little statue over there. And then once the statue's done, then we're going to. Once the statue's done, then we're going to go do the gas farm. Perfect. Oops, actually forgot something. So I will go grab that, and I'll be with you guys in just a sec. Okay, and we're ready to do the build. Okay, so unlike most of the other builds, and this might end up being a bad idea, but unlike most of the other builds, we're going to build the statue first and then worry about getting the ghast inside. I just think it's going to take a long time, and we're going to need the ghast farm before we're able to do anything anyways. So, actually, this one was a pretty easy design. I'd been having trouble coming up with the design or coming up with the little pixel art design for this. So I will post the link of the person whose idea I'm using. It just looks amazing, and it fits the idea of the babies. Unfortunately, it just takes like so much concrete. So I probably spent as much time collecting the magma blocks, and I guess honey. I think in the last episode I was going to use slime, slime blocks for the flying machine. Or 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I had mentioned I was going to use slime blocks for the farm, but actually, I found a better design with honey blocks. So the design I'm using is based off one by Ray Works, who I think is just an amazing technical Minecrafter. Like some of his builds are so good, and inspires me to do a better job myself. So I will post his link in the comments or in my little description. Or okay, let's see. I think I actually wanted. I hate dropping stuff. But yeah, I will post his video in the description. Sorry, just because it's such a good build. Okay, so 1, 2, nice. Did I totally guess wrong on the blocks I needed again? Man, that's just such a recurring theme. Like I literally counted every single block. Like I practiced this in my tutorial world. I that's so cool. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of him. I don't want him blowing up. Also, I don't know if any of you had noticed in the last video, but I had gone over these. I do have TNT in there, so I'm super nervous about how that's actually going to turn out. And I need to drop that one actually. I really don't want to have the creeper decide that he wants to explode on me, because if he does explode with all of the TNT there, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose probably the habitat on both sides. Like eight TNT, unless the blast resistance is just super good. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. But I thought it actually made sense for a flooring for him. Okay. Let's find a way to get up there, I guess. Oh yeah, and I had to put well, I guess I'll explain the carpets in just a sec. Okay. I don't want to fall. Nice. Okay. So let's go down and see how this looks from above. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm super happy. Nailed it. Okay, so the reason I have the carpets is I did with the insides because it has to be wide enough for the ghast. So I had to actually space it out a little more, and then, or I had to actually put it out, and then because you could see it from the grass, like some of it's blocked by this little hill area, but the rest of it I needed to drop carpets. So not too bad. And it's not like it's like a bright pink or whatever. But okay, that. So I don't know what's up with that. But this looks amazing. Okay, so I will go grab that one block. And I will see you guys. Well, I guess next time I see you, the Ghast Farm will be complete. I'm so excited it's coming together so well. Monsters Row is a thing. Or Mob Row. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll come up with an actual name. Or if you guys have a name for it, let me know. Oh, that looks so cool. Perfect. Hello again. Okay, so we're back here on top of the nether. And so our Ghast Farm, I was doing some research, and if you put it in a crimson... No, that's a lie. If you put it in the Soul Sand Valley, it actually increases the rate because then you don't need to like protect it versus other mobs spawning. So we had a Soul Sand Valley that was pretty close. So here's the pigment farm. This should be just far enough that when I'm... Not just far enough. It should definitely be far enough that when I'm AFKing here, I will be well away. Well, I think at least 128 blocks away. So here is the Ghast Farm. So I did build a giant glass window just so I would be safe. But yeah, so it's got pretty much everything I could ever need. The ghasts can spawn on the magma cubes or the magma blocks. And then once I'm up there, they actually spawn pretty quickly. I will do a short little AFK session. But I think the rate is like 2,000 items an hour, which is insane. That's just so much. And it's like a really good gunpowder farm as well, because you get 2 gunpowder from every ghast. So the ghast will spawn on the magma cubes, get pushed all the way over, and then all the way back. Oh, and I am sorry about not including the time lapse. It was just taking so long, and I was having so much trouble with these flying machines. I wanted to throw my... Also, that is a bad sound. I think I did lose a couple out here, so I'm super nervous. I don't want anyone to like come blast me. I really should have gone to like take a look for them. Yeah, I'm super nervous. Unless I hope they're actually below. Okay, I would be less concerned about that. But yeah, so oops. Okay, perfect. Did empty it of all that. But yeah, so I'm not going to include that just because I was having so much trouble with this flying machine. And other than the flying machine, everything was pretty basic. So if you build it in the Crimson Forest, because pigmen don't spawn here, you don't need to worry about the pigmen spawning on the magma cubes, magma blocks. There's only like 3, and as long as you use like the half slabs, there's only like 7 or 8. I don't know how many wither roses I used. But there's only like they can only spawn on the soul sand that has the wither rose, but the wither rose will kill them as well. So you don't need to worry about a whole bunch of mobs spawning. I have the the rail carts which go underneath, and we'll collect any of the drops. Oops, no, missed it. But yeah, no, it's just really good. And I'm super happy with the flying machines. Even though it took me forever to do, and I literally was like losing my mind, they came together really well. So I will jump up here and then I'll, oh my goodness. Some of these sounds in the nether just scare me so much. So yeah, so let's go up there and can just go take a look, see how it does. Because, yeah, like 2,000 drops for a ghast farm. Like, I don't know when I'll ever need 600 of the ghast tears. Because it's about 600 ghast tears and about 1,200 of the gunpowder. So also really good gunpowder farm. Okay, there you go. It's too bad it wasn't like a little closer, but this is the most effective way, so we don't have any mobs spawning in the nether. Oh yeah. So here's my little spawning, or my little AFK platform. So when I'm up here, the mobs down there will be just loaded, or the entire platform will be just loaded. And then I can just sit here and I'll be safe. I don't think anything will come get me, but just in case another one of those ghasts escape, I really don't want to die. Perfect. Okay. It's a little worrisome when you can't see anything, then you don't know how fast you're falling. Actually, let's get, there you go, a whole bunch of gas there. Okay, some gas there. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually that's a pretty good amount. And then, I'm not sure how loud this is, but I won't say anything while this is running, just in case. But yeah, this is going to be the sweeper. And then it just goes all the way over there, pushes the gas to the end, and then as soon as it gets them to the end, it goes through them and then brings them back here. And these act as a stopper, so they'll be trapped once they get back here. Oh my goodness. I hate that sound. Need to come up with a better way because these aren't going to be spawn proof. But can at least watch them come back. Yeah, no, so well done. Like, this is just such a cool idea, or such a cool way to do it, other than the fact that trying to set those up was horrible. And then and they just die. Ooh, I think a couple of them died on the stopping mechanism, so I might not be able to get all the drops. But yeah, just works really well. And then, like, I'll have this running while I'm up there, but it's easy enough. Just push that, causes the hopper minecarts to go. I just have a whole bunch of levers powering them. Yeah, so I'm not going to get all the drops. Okay, note to self, can't have that on. And then it brings them up. Then there you go, my first gas tier from the farm. And I can turn that off because there's only the one. But yeah, so have that running. Not too bad. So in the entire like 30 seconds it took me to get up there, I guess I would have got a couple more if I had not had that down. But I'm happy with this. It's gonna turn out really well. Not as happy as I am with that cute little whatever ghast statue. Yeah, and just a really easy way to go here. Also, I love flying. Oh my goodness, I love flying up here. It just looks so cool when you actually like fly up here. Nice, especially from the bottom. Yeah. That's so loud with a minecart. Yeah, just flying down when you can't see the bottom or anything. It makes me so nervous. Also, a couple times I'm like, I don't know if I actually have my elytra on. Okay, so, and let's go back. Perfect. So, yeah, I think the Ghast Farm came together really well. I think the biggest reason why I wanted the Ghast Farm... Ooh, perfect. No! Don't! Okay. Ah, I don't think that happened to me once when I was building it. But, except for the one that, like, escaped and just flew away, I still don't know where he went. I hope he despawned. Actually, I'm pretty sure he despawned. But I guess I just get a little nervous. Yeah. So there were two big reasons why I wanted the Ghast Farm done. The first one, because that Ghast Farm or the Ghast statue is just probably the most adorable statue I've ever seen. And the second is I want to build a like a hot air balloon that's powered by a ghast. Oh man, I'm just so happy with this. It looks so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, and since I'm here, I had such a good suggestion. I think I had commented how I thought this was like the ugliest but functional build ever. Um, but one of you had commented that I should just replace this with like white concrete to make it a cloud. That was such a good idea. Thank you so much. And I guess as soon as I get more white concrete, I'll replace it. But that was so good. Literally every time I did like an intro or outro, or every time I looked over here and I saw this, I just like cringed. I was like, this is disgusting. But doing a cloud, oh my god, that was such a good idea. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm going to replace that as soon as I can. Also, I'm so proud of that little chessboard. But yeah, so looks like it's I don't know. I guess it's morning. But looks like it's a good time to outro this. But yeah, I do want to build like a couple of flying things, and I think having a ghast in it would be cool. I'm not sure the safest way to transport ghasts. I saw there was an achievement to bring a ghast here and then kill it. So I don't know if it's like dangerous to bring it here and then you need to kill it or how safe it is. But I will look into that. I guess for the next episode because I want to have a ghast inside there before the 400th episode, and then I think that will be all the farms because we have a super easy blaze farm. We have the wither skeleton spawning platform. We have skeleton. We have creeper, and I think that's all the farms we have right now. So that's not too bad. We only have 4 more statues to build, and then we're good. But yeah, cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was kind of fun building that. It was kind of fun going over the plans. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed the episode, or if you want to help me out a little, consider subscribing. It sure helps me out, and it helps me grow the channel, and I appreciate it. It's a sense of validation. So so thanks everyone. And if you guys have any comments, whether it's about the Ghast Farm or whether it's about any of the builds or if there's anything else I should clean up, I'm sure there's like a little unfinished project somewhere that I've forgotten to do. But if you guys point anything out to me, do let me know. Thanks so much for suggesting to replace this with white concrete. That was such a good idea. But yeah, I think it is, what day is it? Day 380. So not too bad. So I have a lot of time. I have like 20 days to, maybe I'll do another project. No, I'll do this last little statue thing, and then it'll be day 400. And then we'll get to do our walkthrough. Perfect. So I'll see you guys in just a couple days. Okay, take care everyone. Have a good day.